Now, I have disagreed with a lot of what James Carville, the aging dinosaur of Democratic strategists, has said over the last few years, pretty much for the last 10 years. I think Carville's been wrong about damn near everything, including the direction of the Democratic Party. But this week on MSNBC, James Carville said something that I 100% not only agree with, but agree that it finally needed to be said by somebody in the corporate media. So take a look at James Carville absolutely leveling the Republican Party and the idiots who vote for even bigger idiots. Take a look.
Yeah, and speaking of candidate quality, James, you've got Mehmet Oz, you've got Mastriano, you've got Herschel Walker, you've got Blake Masters. This question of candidate,
Adam Blackstone, don't forget him.
Yeah, no, of course. So, I mean, how big of a problem is it for the GOP that this is the field of candidates they're running in this cycle?
You know, I've said it before. They have a lot of stupid people that vote in their primaries. They really do. I mean, you're not supposed to say that, but it's obvious fact. And you know, when stupid people vote, you know who they nominate? Other stupid people. And they have the Republicans have a problem. They got very low quality people that vote in their primaries, and they're producing predictably very low quality candidates. It's evident right in front of you.
So you got Republicans on one hand, James, that are
Now, those of you who've watched Ring of Fire over the years understand that I am not shy about calling these people stupid. If somebody is being stupid, if somebody is stupid, I will call them out like that. Seeing it in the corporate media, seeing it on MSNBC, that is an entirely different animal. And James Carville is right. And yes, it is time we say it. And I think, Carville kind of hit the point. He's like, screw it. I'm tired of dancing around the issue. These people are stupid. And when stupid people vote, they vote for stupid people. And that's how we end up with the stupidest people on the ballot this coming November, because the constituents are stupid. Now, of course, we cannot write off the entire Republican Party as stupid, but I think we have to accept the fact that there is a growing portion of their base that is just politically stupid. And the stupidity comes from the tribalism, right? The my side can do no wrong tribalism. And yeah, we've got plenty of that on the left as well. And Carville, I don't think he's willing to admit that, but we do. But it certainly doesn't even reach near the level that we see it over there on the right. They are putting up some of the dumbest, most incompetent people we have ever seen. We thought it was bad in the 2020 election when you had candidates like Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene running for their first term, but they make Herschel Walker and Dr. Oz, compared to them, Boebert and Greene are, statesmen. But that's what we're dealing with. And just imagine, here's the worst part. 2 years from now, we're going to see even stupider candidates, right? We're going to see people worse than Herschel Walker. We'll look back and be like, well, wow, even Herschel Walker wasn't that bad. Mark my words. 2 years from now, I will be sitting here saying that statement, because the Republican Party continues to get worse as it continues to get dumber. And each election cycle, they put up people that are far worse than what they had 2 years prior. It's a terrifying trend, but it is definitely a trend that we need to call out. And Carville was right to say that these people are just downright stupid.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.